Hey everybody, Corbin here with some Sultai Flayer in Mining Modern. However, this hand, as much as it has sweet cards as a mulligan, this is much better. Look at that, we go from all green black cards to all blue cards. But this hand is pretty solid. We'll go ahead and scry, although we're going to be... yeah, that's a good one to keep, though. It almost makes me want to not fetch on turn one. I might not. We could just play it on turn two. Takes so much damage that way, though. I'm just gonna fetch. I think the Serum Visions can help us find. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is a little better. So, not sure exactly. Can I Thought Scour myself and play Tassiger this turn? One, two. I think I can. That's kind of sweet. Yeah, I'm in. Why not? Don't know what our opponent's playing, but I know that turn two Tassiger is typically pretty good. Even fetch out some basics here. Nice. Okay. All right, let's get Tasker in here. Looks like Murderous Cut be the best one to keep in there. All right, turn two Tasker. We're not a Thought Scour Delve deck, but, do what works for you. Next time we can play Grim Flayer. And or Tarmogoyf. Probably Flayer. Oh, look at this. Just drawing perfects. And let's get in there with Tassiger if we get a chance. Can't get Abrupt Decayed. Can't get Fatal pushed. Certainly cards that deal with it, but not a ton. Now, we might get remanded when we go to play this Grim Flayer, but that is what it is. Oh, look at that. Just resolved. Okay. No clue what our opponent's playing. Maybe it's the mirror. Who knows? I know that I like our board, though. A Kitchen Finks. Absolutely don't mind that at all. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay. So we can play Liliana, plus it, and attack. Seems pretty good to me. Best part of this plan is that we don't even have to do damage to ourselves with our fetch. And we get the Grim Flayer trigger. This is actually just great. Put in Graveyard, absolutely. Put in Graveyard. And we'll draw that. Doesn't do much for hitting Delirium quite yet, but this is a pretty good turn 4 board, I would say. Opponent took a lot of damage. We have a Liliana. We have Tarmogoyf and or... We have a lot of options next turn. As a matter of fact, if we really want, we have Tarmogoyf and Murderous Cut next turn. So our opponent needs something good, and I have no idea what he's playing, so... It looks like it's just kind of a Sultai deck. Same as ours, only with Kitchen Finks. And not this Liliana. Oh, okay. Well, that's a pretty good one. Not good enough, but pretty good. We'll go ahead and shock myself this time around. Alright, so we're at 2 card types. We can Murderous Cut this thing. Getting rid of 2 lands, paying 3 mana for it. Or we can get rid of the other Murderous Cut and play Tarmogoyf as well. Yeah, that seems better. Because then we can use the Liliana to finish it off. Oh, we don't even have to get rid of the other Murderous Cut. Yeah, this worked out. Glenalandra's pretty good card overall, but Not on this board. Alright, this does nothing to help us get Delirium this time around, but that's fine. It's still going to be a pretty reasonably sized Tarmogoyf. A 3/4, if you will. Just big enough, conveniently, to block this Kitchen Finks forever. Also, we have Liliana taken up. Snapcaster Murderous Cut next turn. Thragtusk. Interesting. Okay. Well, Thragtusk is quite large. I'll give you that. Eternal Witness. He's got a lot of good cards over there. Eternal Witness definitely the scariest. So he's just a really interesting value deck, actually. This card's annoying. Can I kill it? I actually can't. Well, I could, because I could Liliana. I could get in with the Tarmogoyf. Trade. Attack with Tarmogoyf, trade. Minus Liliana, return Tarmogoyf to my hand. Have 4 non-Murderous Cut cards in my graveyard, which allows me to Snapcaster Murderous Cut. I'm going to do it. This is kind of an interesting line. And he just takes it, huh? Okay. Well, now do I minus? I can minus on the Thragtusk. He's got a Bird's Paradise and a Shriekmaw. Don't really need a Snapcaster Inquisition or anything like that. Maybe we just plus our Liliana here. I mean, the current situation is good for us, so... This is probably fine. I didn't expect him to just take it there. But I'm fine with it. Coiling Oracle, okay. I like his deck. Coiling Oracle into Coiling Oracle. That's kind of sick. They definitely fall to Liliana, though. And he's got to worry about a Liliana emblem. Yeah, and this is why we tied with the Tarmogoyf, for instance, and not the Tassiger, because Shriekmaw can only kill Tarmogoyf. Which is fine. Sort of plays into our plan here. Alright, so he's got a... Actually, he's got a Coiling Oracle in hand. Another Flayer, huh? Okay, well, let's go ahead and minus. Maybe we'll hit Delirium. We did. Well, until we return Tarmogoyf anyways. I can not return Tarmogoyf and have Delirium. That actually doesn't seem as good. Now, if I replay Tarmogoyf, then I can't Murderous Cut. But as it stands, I can Snapcaster Murderous Cut his attack. And if the Snapcaster trades with something, we re-trigger Delirium for ourselves. I'm fine with this. Because this messes up his attack the most. Alternatively, we just play Tarmogoyf and Grim Flayer. That's actually probably better. Because I think we can probably keep our Liliana alive here. Even if it just means throwing away a Grim Flayer, I guess. Now, these Coiling Oracles are a nice card advantage for him. You know, we have our own card advantage with Liliana and Snapcasters and the Tasker if we get around to that point of the game, but Coiling Oracle is kind of nice too. Alright, is it time for him to come in here? It is. I think we just trade with our Tarmogoyf. This gives us Delirium for our Grim Flayer attack. And we can just return it back with Liliana again. Yeah, this is lethal. Yeah, screw holding on to Liliana. Let's just get in there and kill him. Sure. Well, actually, I can go for the full blowouts here with the Snapcaster. I could Snapcast. I could Snapcast Murderous Cut, take out the Beast. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oops, and getting punished for our lack of painting ourselves earlier, but that's fine. Okay, well, this is going to be great for us because now... Oh, I took away Delirium. I'm so stupid. This is still fine. It's actually kind of the same thing. I am kind of an idiot, but it's also kind of the same thing. We traded with the same creatures. I think he's got a Coiling Oracle out of the deal. Not a big deal at all. And I can actually get it back here. If I want to put this Liliana in there. Sure, why not? Take out the Kitchen Finks, pass the turn. Yeah, I mean, we took away Delirium there, but it sort of worked out the same. We still trampled over for 1 instead of 2, but we we took his guy off the... We cleared his board. We got rid of everything we had to worry about. Now, these Coiling Oracles are doing work for him, but I just don't think it's going to be enough to beat the Liliana value. That's just been dominant this game. Sure, those are cards. I honestly don't even know if we need all of them. I'd almost rather have a removal spell. Sure, we'll take them both. Alright, let's see if he's got anything over there we have to care about. He does not. Fair enough. Alright, combat time. Get in there with both of these. This Liliana, the Last Hope, has done just work. Yeah, chump blocking, yep, that's fine. This time I will allow this to happen. Because I still get a trade with your board. I get my ability. Which I suppose we know what they are. Yeah, you know what? That looks fine. That order seems fine. Kill his Kitchen Finks. Play a Goyf. I don't know if we've navigated the game perfectly, but we've definitely navigated it well. And he has 1 card in hand and needs it to be a pretty good one. It's a Catacomb Sifter. His deck is actually really cool for what it's worth here. Like, we're clearly winning this game, but his deck is sweet. Yeah, he does get a Scry. I don't know what he could possibly Scry into to get us, but... Alright, this forces a chump block. Scry away, friend. He needs a board wipe, but a board wipe doesn't even save him because of I'm just gonna activate my Tassiger. No reason to commit more to the board. Got the 4th Coiling Oracle though. Found a Scooze. Scavenging Ooze is a good one actually. It's not good enough, but it's a good one. Let's go ahead and activate this in response. What's he gonna give me? Liliana probably. I don't know. Murder. He has no good options. With this Inquisition in there, sure, whatever. We did ultimate. I've never ultimated a Liliana the last hope. I don't really play standard. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'll throw it away. That's why we kept it back. Don't worry. Let's give me an emblem. Now, how does this work? So it doesn't actually target, so you can't actually get it with the scoos. The game's just over. You can actually make this a 5/5 though. So it would just get in with the Goyf. I like his deck a lot. I am just going to go ahead and play another Tarmogoyf. I'm just going to play these cards, though. It doesn't matter if he has a board wipe now. We have a Liliana emblem. This is sweet. Zombies. Yeah, even if he has Damnation, the game's over, so... Unless he's got some combo we don't know about, it's over. This is a very fun mirror. Look how many cards on our deck we went through. We did a lot this game. Yep, go to town with your scoos, man. It's going to be very big. You're going to have some life left over, and you're still not going to beat into Liliana emblem. Send the team sideways and win the game next turn. He was playing to his out, so maybe put a Damnation on top. I didn't actually look to see what he did with his scries. Let's see what he's got. Oh, it's a spell. It's an Abrupt Decay for our Flayer. Alright, sure. Block, die. Okay, I accept. Or maybe he doesn't die because he can gain 4 life this turn. Whatever, there's no need to do anything. I just let this Liliana emblem kill him. 4 zombies. Yeah, you got it, man. Now, the argument to not casting the Inquisition is that when we activate Tassiger, you get something better back, but I think it's probably irrelevant. I've never seen anyone beat a Liliana emblem. I mean, it's certainly possible, but... Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate this thing now. He can give me back my Inquisition. Or Thoughtseize. Sure. Whatever. Now I can have 6. That's the important part. Alright, can I just attack yet? Is it time? Can I do that? Block, take 12. But he can gain... How many creatures? There's still a bunch of creatures on his side, too. We wait one more turn, he definitely can't do anything, so... They're not going to have Delirium, though. He can keep me off of that. Yeah, well, he definitely can't do anything when we have 12 zombies, right? Or what do we, 8 more zombies? So we have 14 zombies. I'm being real cautious here, but, you know, we have all the inevitability in the world with the Liliana emblem, so the only way we could lose is to, you know, have some careless attack and then get crashed back on. Maelstrom Pulse gets our zombies. This has been a crazy game. I'm glad we played to that Liliana emblem. He needs Maelstrom Pulse off the top, I guess. That's his out. And even then, it's still just a matter of time again. Yep, it's a 10-10 scavenging news, so I'll give you that. Pretty sure you're dead now, though. Alright. About time. Alright, we got there. Liliana emblem. Turns out it's good. On to game 2. Fatal push, please. Damnation, maybe? Yeah, Damnation seems good. Kalidas also seems very good. Brutality seems mediocre. Cage stops his persist, but it means we can't Snapcaster. I'd rather Snapcaster. I think Brutality is just mediocre. Dispel seems fine. I mean, he's probably got collected companies in there, right? We already need to cut stuff, though. This Liliana the Veil actually seems way worse. Yeah, so we'll give this a shot. It's possible it's correct to cut the other Liliana the Veil and just play with the one last hope, but you can still get random blowouts with Liliana the Veil, especially with Damnation in the deck. That was a very interesting game. We very much played out like a green-black mid-range deck that time around rather than any sort of blue deck. You know, there's some Seer Visions involved in the Snapcaster Chomp, but there wasn't a lot of counter-spelling happening. This hand's good, though. I will keep it. Alright, I like what we got going on here. Turn 2 Grim Flayer, turn 3 Grim Flayer, turn 4 Abrupt Decay. Something like that anyways. Clock might be an issue if we have to go to game 3. Coiling Oracle is great. I'm in love with this. Oh my god, look at that. The value. That is so good. Alright, we got Grim Flayers, though. We got some cool stuff of our own. Hopefully he plays something where we can Abrupt Decay it, get in with an activation of Grim Flayer. Kitchen Finks, maybe? I would do that. I'd attack, let him block with a Kitchen Finks, and then decay it after blocks so that we trample over. Oh my gosh. He's going to be doing something good here, though. And turn to Coiling Oracle. A Wall of Roots. What is this deck? And now this deck is insane. Well, I'm going to attack. Because if he blocks with the wall, who cares? And if he just blocks with the Finks, then sort of plays into what we want to do here. Okay, threw the wall in it as well. Maybe that was wrong, I don't know. It's certainly possible it was wrong. It gave him an opportunity to mess up, but maybe it would have been better to advance our own board. I mean, next time we get to play Grim Flayer and hold up our man. But yeah, that was a high risk, high reward play. And the risk, I mean, the risk is another 2/2 Grim. You know, that's what we lose out on is either remanding something that turn or having a 2/2 Grim Flayer in play. It just doesn't seem like that's how this game's not going to be won by tempo. So I think giving him a chance to mess up where the payoff is card advantage for us is defensible at least. Doesn't mean it's correct, but Alright, it's a lot of Grim Flayers, man. Now, the problem with this Remand is the fact that he has so much mana. You can just recast anything. But it cycles us through our deck, slow him down a little bit. We just need Delirium. That's what we need. It's possible I was even supposed to... God, another... This guy's got all Coiling Oracles all the time. Chord of Calling, yeah. He's basically a Sultai version of like an Abzan combo deck or a Kiki combo deck or whatever. I mean, only issues, I have no idea what he'd actually be comboing. Sure, we'll take that. Yeah, Tarmogoyf pretty good. Actually, we're going to attack here. He's going to do some blocking. Hopefully we'll remand his Chord. I expect a double block here, yeah. This is fine, because I suspect before blocks he'll... I actually don't even mind trading to get a creature into our graveyard. For Delirium purposes. Yeah, and here comes the Chord. So remanding this Chord, and then him coiling Oracle, like having 2 less coiling Oracles on the field also in a sense is pretty good. Yep. I don't think you deserve to have that one, man. Get remanded. What, Mikaeus? Would he go get Mikaeus? Certainly possible. Alright, so as much as I want to Serum Visions here, I don't want to let him Chord again for Mikaeus or whatever. It would be something terrifying. I want to just remand it again. See, because we have the Dispels in the deck we can draw to. His deck is sweet. Still haven't figured out what his deck is doing, but it's sweet. It's got a lot of value in it, that's for sure. All right. Kitchen Fink's worth remanding. Tarmogoyf, alright. And Kitchen Finks reappears. Sure. We're getting beat down. Abrupt Decay, huh? So we have land instant creature, so we can get sorcery. I like it. And Fatal Push is a good one. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, so I think I shock myself, play Goyf. And we still have... Oh, God, I thought... it's just... We have a... No, I'm dumb. Oh, no. I was thinking we still have Remand. It's a Snapcaster, not a Remand. That was terrible. Well, he gets the Chord. God, that was a bad misplay. Bad misplay. Oh, also we might die. Taking 6. Oh my gosh, I just played so bad. Am I actually priced into just Snapcaster blocking now? I think I might be. I played so badly. I don't want to go to 1, so... He's got a Chord. He's just going to Chord for you win this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this is bad. But we can try to take some of his creatures off the field this way. We still have good cards in our hand. We protect our life a little bit. But we're definitely on the back foot now. Dealt ourselves 2 damage for no reason. Didn't play another... We actually didn't have enough green mana, so we couldn't have played another blocker. Actually choked on green mana pretty hard here. We're going to draw Fatal Push, though. 3 Coiling Oracles is just so much value. Is this Chord for E-Witness? Oh, it's just E-Witness. It's even worse. Oh my god, we're so dead. He can even cast it. We're not drawing... Oh, because we fetched. Oh, jeez. We just actually... Well, we can get a force to Abrupt Decay. Well, we're not dead. We're real close, though. Remember, he's got this Chord Calling in his hand. I wonder if his deck's playing Micaeus. It seems weird, but gosh, it would fit so well. Non-human creatures you control have Undying. Combos with that. Doesn't combo with that, but combos great with these. Yep, there's your... This is so much value he has. If we had played a little better and kept up our Snapcaster, like, didn't play terrible, that would have helped us, but we did, so... Oh, we're dead anyways because we take 3. Ah, this was terrible. What a bad game. Well, let's see if we can get back in game 3 or if I screwed up too hard. Gosh. Chord, now I want this. I really do like I like what we have against him. That was sort of an... he had so much value, and he ramped so hard. Yeah, I'm getting Liliana of the Veil out of here. It is bad. Surgical is tempting, to be honest. Like, is Surgical better than the other Thoughtseize? Can stop his E-Witness play? I don't know. I don't know. He had 4 Coiling Oracles in the first game and 3 in the second game. And it seems like nothing, but it's a 1-1 that beats. Like, it sort of adds up, and whenever they all just ramp you. When they're rampant growths on top of rampant growth on top of being a 1-1, that's a real thing. I like his deck, though. It's just got infinite value. It seems not very proactive. Like, it plays creatures, and they're good, nice value creatures, but if I just came in here and was like, through the breach you, it feels like he'd be pretty dead, but... You know, his deck is full value. It's definitely set up to play well against a control deck. I don't know how it would fare against a combo deck. But it's sweet. There is no denying that. I like the brutality now, though. I wasn't sure about it at first, but if he has Chord Calling, we almost certainly want the ability to, you know, kill, even if it's just a Kitchen Finks or whatever, but kill it and strip a card from his hand. Alright, I would like to go first. And I'm going to keep this one. Super slow hand, but Damnation goes a long way. It's not even that. I mean, it's got sweet cards in it. Our opponent mulled to 6. I think I probably won't play Tarmogoyf. I might play Tarmogoyf, see if we can bait out removal from him. Yeah, why not? It's a little baby Tarmogoyf, but that's fine. This is the babiest of Goyfs, actually. If he uses a removal spell on it, and then we can Damnation, that'd be great for us. Alright, he is going to not shock himself. Oh, look at that, we're going to get an attack, even. Alright, save. We can trigger Revolt for Fatal Push here. Boom, 1-2 for 2. Squire, get in there. Squire Goyf. What interesting the way this is playing out. I do believe I am still content to do nothing. The alternative is just playing Kalidas. But there's no reason to do that until we can also Fatal Push. I feel fine just playing the stall game here because Damnation is the great equalizer that he doesn't know we have. Oh, he's got his own Kalidas. So I can Revolt Fatal Push it now, but I'm just going to move my turn because if we draw a land, we can play our Kalitas and do that. Unfortunately, we were not rewarded, but still. Actually, might want another land. I'm going to bottom the Goyf. We obviously keep that on top. Oh, it doesn't. I sequenced wrong. Dang it. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. Watery Grave. Well, played that wrong. Sequenced that terribly. But at the end of the day, it might work out because we get 2, 4, 5 Tarmogoyfs. So our opponent getting Damnation us? Has he been the one sitting on the Damnation? We're going to draw a Murderous Cut, though. So depending on how this game... Oh, no, we're not because I'm an idiot. Yep, JK. 5 mana, Thragtusk. What? What just happened? So it's a Goyf, but with a counter, and therefore he wins the Goyf war. I am so confused. I mean, I Snapcaster Fatal Push it. What the heck is Eldritch? I thought he might be an Eldritch Evolution deck, just based on the way everything was going, and the persist creatures and stuff. I mean, this is what we're gonna take. That's a lot of value he's got over there. All right, Snapcaster push. All right, push your Goyf. What? Okay, that was weird. Unfortunately, we wrecked our size of our own Goyfs, but we were beating him down pretty well. That was so weird. It came back, and then I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate we've had to kill several creatures without being able to play Kalitas, but that's fine. I think we're in a good spot. I mean, he needs a land for Woodland Bellower. That would be great, which he did not have, so he's going to get beat down pretty hard here. 4 for the red cap to shoot our Snapcaster Mage. Oh, the Glenalandra, sure. This is all pretty fine for us as well, because here comes Kalitas, and here comes an attack that he has to care about a little bit. I guess he doesn't. He can take 5. That's not great for him. Please block like that. Please take that Glenalandra block. Yes. Yes. Everyone always, there's so many stupid abilities on Kalitas you forget about it. Like sometimes I forget it has lifelink. Sometimes I most often forget that it can sack creatures to itself. But exiling that Glenalandra is pretty good. Now here comes a Woodland Bellower, which is giant. And he's probably going to get an Eternal Witness and get back Altered Ego. This guy's deck is so awesome. Huh. Yep, E-Witness. Target. Damnation's great, but it's actually not great here. Now, I don't actually have Altered Ego. He's gonna be able to copy our Kalitas. Alright, well, let's go ahead and Serum Vision, see if we can find a removal spell to win. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Well, there's so many scary things happening right now. So I don't actually know how this works with Damnation. I do know that if I attack, I just kind of get blown out, though. So I think maybe I play Tassiger and just pitch everything in here. So I can activate it / have this open in case that were to be relevant somehow. Um, it's just they're just yeah, that's all whatever anyways. Now he might copy our Tassiger with his altered ego. The thing is, we're still sitting on this damnation as a reset button if we can't win the board as is. His altered ego though, that's a pretty sick card. I gotta tell this guy. I'm sorry. I have to pass on my admiration here for how awesome this guy's deck is. And with the Inquisition in our graveyard, actually delving all that away, this Tasker might be pretty good here. This guy's deck is insane. All right. So all right, Kitchen Face is gonna gain him a bunch of life. All right. Well, here goes the altered ego. He's thinking about it. So we really hope that Tassiger serves up something good out of our graveyard here. All right. Whoa, I'm sorry, guys. Just trying to move the chat box out of the way here so I don't dox myself. We're waiting on him as it stands anyways. Alright, our opponent was typing to us, so... I want to play this deck. His deck is so awesome. Eldritch Evolution, the Wall of Roots away. Alright. Go get a 4. What's the 4? At least he gave us another zombie. Actually, it's kind of relevant because now we can grow our Kalitas bigger than the Woodland Bellower. I don't... Oh, he just wants an Ewinus to get back Kalitas? To get back Eldritch Evolution, yeah. The value, it's there. All right, so we have an option. We can eat. We can use Kalitas to eat a zombie. I think I'd rather activate Tassiger though. And we whiff. Well, at least we don't have to draw those. Ooh, brutality. All right, now we're talking. Oh no, but I want to. I actually want to hit his hand to get his Eldritch Evolution. Which means we can't escalate it. Yeah, this is still fine though. I'll do that. This will be good for our Goif too. You're just gonna try to play the Tasker game because that altered ego is what I'm scared of, but I guess there's nothing we can do about that. Because now we're in a, yeah, I think I'm still just basically fine. Now, maybe I should have hit his Kitchen Finks because it would have been gone forever. I don't think we want to pitch Damnation, though. And assuming that nothing too insane happens here, we can task her again, maybe even get back Collective Brutality to hit the Kitchen Finks then. We have so many good draws. Yeah. I assume this is a giant... Oh, God, he drew one? Oh, no. Oh, God, what's the 8 drop? Oh, it's a Grave Titan. Oh, my gosh. And he gets the Altered Ego Grave Titan next turn. What is happening? Abrupt Decay, Remand. Those are both fine. Remand sure would have been better last turn. Scooz is a good one. We cannot attack even a little. But we have a lot working for us, so I think we're fine just playing this waiting game because again we have the Damnation as the trump here. We can throw zombies in front of the Grave Titan, get it off the field. And we have Remand for the Altered Ego if he just taps out really big for it. He doesn't even have that much mana though. That Wall of Roots is gone. He's only got 5 mana, so he can do quite a bit with it, but he's still sort of crimped on mana. And we have 6, so we can actually activate our Kalitas again. Now he knows he's running this into Remand. Oh, it can't be countered? What? Oh, it just naturally can't be countered? What? Okay. Well, heck, I didn't know. What is that? Why can't this card be countered? How was I supposed to know that? What the heck? What? This is still all fine, but like, why can't it be countered? That doesn't make any sense. We're going to take one Grave Titan off the field and even get a zombie out of the deal. We still cycled our Remand. Honestly, that's still fine. This clock is an issue now, though. At least he's lower than we are. I assume he'll give us back the Remand again. Freaking Altered Ego. Oh, he gave us back Collective Brutality. Great. Don't want either of those. Creeping Tar Pit's actually really good. This Goyf actually just probably doesn't matter. So I kind of want to escalate it. Well, do we know what's in his hand? I guess we know about a red cap. Okay, well, I want to kill his Kitchen Fangs. This Goyf just matters so little that I think I can get rid of it just to check. Alright, choose him. Choose his Kitchen Finks. Discard a Tarmogoyf. That probably won't matter. Oh, you got a Coiling. So there was a card we didn't know about. It just happens to be a Coiling Oracle. Alright, well, we'll pass the turn here. There's still, like, this is still, I mean, we gave up all of our clock, but now we have a Creeping Tar Pit to win the game. And he does not have lifelink. What got revealed? It was a land, I guess. Yeah, none of these cards he has beat Creeping Tar Pit. He's going to have to start playing very aggressively. And our Kalitas is just doing work, so. Let's get rid of his Kalitas. Alright, well, he needs an answer next turn. We'll play Liliana. Kill any witness. Get another zombie. So we should win next turn. Again, still sitting. We've had this Damnation in our opening hand. We're now almost all the way to the end of our clock. We have 2.5 minutes left on it. This crazy match of Damnation in our opening hand, just waiting if we lose the on-board war to use it, and we have not. So And it all came down to the Kalidas battle, to be honest. Um, it's been so huge in this match. I think we've got 6 zombies off of it, and kept a kitchen Finks from coming back, kept him from being able to do too much with his own recursion. All right, he has now officially passed us in clock, so that's good. I think he's realizing that he's dead here. Yeah. Wow, we did it! All right. Our opponent messaged us and said he was a fan of the deck. He had a good time. So that was really awesome. So thank you for sticking around and watching that one, guys. That was a ton of fun. And I am so impressed by his deck. I hope I asked him to email it to me because I am going to play that next week, show it off to you guys, and give him some credit because that was great. Good match.